So I can't think of anything else to say about this TV show without getting into spoilers, because I'm struggling to explain to you what it is. But what I can say is that it's really a must-watch TV show. Like, if you really want like a good TV show to watch, and it's only 52 seasons. It's only 52 seasons. 52 seasons, 20-minute episode. Like, the greatest would be 23 minutes. That's like the max, but it's like 20 minutes. You can do the math on that. 52 times 21, which is the average of 22. 52 times 22. Do the math. That's how long it is. And it's not a very long TV show. It's really entertaining. It's just keep in mind that it is made for kids, so the mysteries are kind of predictable and all that. So just to get to the bottom line, this is a much-watched TV. And if I was to rate it, I'm not the moist meter, but if I was to rate this TV show on my scale, I'll give it like an 8 out of 10 as a TV show. It's pretty good. Like, there's no flaws with it I can think about. Other than that, it's a kid's show. It's predictable. And sometimes it can get a little bit boring, but I can pass through that. Because the ending is really gets good. Because there's like a lot of different characters. Well, I don't want to get into it right now, but you can watch it. It's on HBO, it's on Netflix. You can also legally watch it. I don't give a crap what you do. Just watch it. You can go down to a nearby black market and get a DVD of it. I don't care. Just watch it. Just watch it. It's an 8 out of 10 for me. Just watch it. Please. I beg you. Thanks for watching. So the main plot. Basically the main plot is it's just every other Scooby-Doo TV show. They hunt for mysteries. They get in a mystery van. They kiss. They make out. And they uncover the monster, who is always a human. Someone who you're not expected to be. So, like a big thing they do, like they copy off each other, kind of like an anime productions video. But the copies that they make, they take a character and they make it very obvious that they are the villain. But they also take another character and place like a very tiny wall in the TV show. And of course, if you can tell by that, the person who is least obvious is the actual person who's the monster. And there's like a lot of different types of monsters. All these monsters are freaking scary. They're more scary than the one in Velma. Even though Velma is for adults. Or assumed to be for adults. And it's crazy. There's like a crab. There's a baby. There's a demon. No, not like a demon, but a demon. There's someone who's like Spawn. Freaking Spawn. Hell Spawn. If you've seen those movies. And like, there's a lot of different types of villains. And they're not like goo goo gaga villains. They're actually like actual villains. Like they kill. I think someone died in this TV show, and it's for 7-year-olds, which is crazy. And it's pretty wild that all the monsters are just like they do a lot of destruction. Pretty sure there's like one monster that basically destroyed the entire town. I know that's a spoiler, but they literally destroyed the entire town, which is crazy. Oh, hey, I'm on my piano, well, keyboard right now. I suck at it. So anyway, as I was saying, yes, I will talk about the Mysteries Incorporated, but I'm gonna try to keep it as spoil-free as possible. So let's see what I can remember. Alright, so obviously this takes place, the setting, gotta get the climax, the settings, and all that. Gotta, dig it, break it apart, like freaking, 7th grade reading class. So, obviously the setting, it's known as Crystal Cove. Crystal Cove is a very spooky place, and under it, like the slogan of it is the haunted place on Earth. So, obviously it's gonna be scary, so much monsters and all that. And yeah, I think it's somewhere down in Connecticut. I don't know. I just know that the setting is Crystal Cove, and there's a lot to uncover. So, obviously the characters I told you about, Shaggy, Scooby, Velma, Daphne, and Fred. That's your main protagonists in the movie. They're not really like side characters, they actually work. Like, I count those 5 as like the main, not Fred being the main character, and then all the others are like side characters. They all, like, they're equally into screen together. Like, you'll get a lot of Velma, you'll get a lot of Daphne, you'll get a lot of Fred, and a lot of Shaggy and Scooby. It's pretty cool. I like that. So unless, you know, side characters and all, they're all main characters together, because they work as a team. And without foreshadowing, trying that team, them being a team is like a big part of the story. So keep that in mind. And let's see, other side characters. There's a mayor. Uh, the mayor is Fred's dad. And there's also the sheriff, who is played by the same actor who plays Joe from Family Guy, which is pretty cool. He does a really good job at it. I like that. It's just, you know, I wanted Peter Griffin instead. You know the voice. I think that's Seth MacFarlane. I forgot. I don't really know. But what's Goody Gunk Squad, Gunk Gamers, and everybody else in between? So, if I haven't told you, I recently saw Velma. What I mean by recently, I mean by like freaking a month ago, and I forgot all about it, so I can't really talk about it. But what I can talk about is Mystery Incorporated. Yeah. So after the horrible take on Velma, I wanted to watch another Scooby-Doo TV show, and I researched a lot and came up to Mysteries Incorporated. It's known as like one of the best Scooby-Doo TV series, and I can proudly say that is a fact. That article is all fact, no opinion. It is pretty good. Now, as a TV show, or as a kids show, it's okay. But as a Scooby-Doo thing, it's really good. It has a good story, good characters, you know. It's just all around good, you know. Shaggy is being Shaggy, Scooby being Shoogy. I mean, Scooby being Scooby. You know, Velma just being a little more sassy. Fred just, he likes traps. He has an addiction to traps. Like a meth addict, but he's like a trap addict. And then Daphne, who's, you know, being Daphne, just being your friendly jock. Not like Velma, but just being shy, you know, loving Fred a lot and all that. So yeah. So I kind of want to talk about this show a little bit, but I don't want to really get into spoilers. So it's going to be very hard for me to really talk about it. So let's try it. Hey, thanks for watching.